Alright, now that we've seen how Jiren looks in long form content like Go Frieza, I feel like let's go ahead and look at how he looks like in short form content like Super Janemba. I think he has a lot of abilities that actually will benefit him more often in short events like this and long events, specifically because of his standby mode. Um, just being able to be invincible for practically second, third, and mostly fourth turn, it's not a bad thing to have for sure. Let's go ahead and do this. We can get the support rolling. And we are unfortunately not able to get the action break, but that's okay. We'll still have enough defense that we should be fine in damage reduction. Remember, Tech Jiren gets 30% damage reduction for the first turn. That on top of the fact that he's guarding and has decent enough defense, even turn 1, he should be fine. And the support too. But one thing I will say about Jiren is just the fact that we really just have to hope that no one gets super attacked. Because if we do get super attacked, then we lose, right? But was that fourth attack right there? Because again, we always have to remember Janemba's super attack cooldown is the same amount of attacks he does for the turn. So yeah, that was fourth attack. We have to be worried. We have to be mindful of when we see that. And yeah, this should be fine. Even type disadvantage, we should have enough, right? Yeah. That's the thing that's crazy. It's just the damage reduction helps us so much, you know. Well, that's 3 key for us. Okay, now we have when did this unit release? It wasn't gold. No, it wasn't Golden Week. What was it? It was like the celebration. I'm blanking, but I know it was a pretty big one. But yeah, we got part 1 and part 2 right here. Tech UI and Agl Jiren. So the good news is that Agl Jiren does have that pretty decent ability of just action breaking, just guaranteed. So remember how we were talking about how from 4th attack and beyond, we would be susceptible to stuff or super attacks against Jiren? Well, you get into a situation like this where, okay, now we can start getting super attacked. Jiren comes up, he gets a 16 million attack stat, but for free, he just breaks the attack. And then we have all these other powerful characters who turn 1 are just invincible. Agl MUI in Super Saiyan Blue Evolution Vegeta, Physical Golden Frieza in 17. You have like these just powerful options that, you know, Agl Jiren is not going to hold them back in any sort of way at all. Yeah, we could, for all we know, we could have literally just action broke right there. I say let's do this. Let's get the keys here right here. And we can get 24 key by just getting the support. Vegeta is going to be fine. Agl MUI just has to dodge. And then as long as MVP 17 doesn't get super attacked, we're going to be good. So basically, if it's the first 3 attacks, we're good. If it's the last 3 attacks, we are in trouble. Okay. Alright, well, Agl MUI has to be a little bit of a goat real quick, but I don't think there's gonna be a chance that we're just gonna immediately die, right? We still have a 77% dodge chance. I do have my Agl MUI built mostly dodge rest additional, you know. Okay, so 84% dodge chance now. He does get hit. That's pretty bad. We saw it earlier. We're fine from normals, but if we get super attacks, we lose. So I just wanna be upfront about that. We did get a little bit unlucky by getting Agl Jiren in 4th, 2nd rotation. Okay, we would have dodged. That's nice. Excuse me. Now we can go ahead and just, yeah, literally every single link, we're just not going to have Cold Judgment anymore. And now we're going to be completely invincible in slot 1. We could do this if we really wanted to. Tech Jiren should be able to tank a normal attack for sure. And then we're good. We're good with that. Yeah, so we don't even need to look at the defense numbers, right? Just from getting 3 key spheres, we have, what is it? Like 83% damage reduction. And then with 4 key spheres, it's 94. After 4 to 5 key spheres, he's basically invincible. If we win, I'll probably go in one last time. Only because we're only 5 minutes in. You know, we'll try looking at Jiren in the first rotation. If not, just keep resetting until we are able to get him into that. Dodge. 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 Please dodge. Please dodge. Please dodge. Thank you. Oh, we could revive? Let's just put physical golden freeze in 17 then. This should be death. We have no damage reduction or anything right now. There we go. Let's pause and we'll come back. Hey, we can see Jiren with support. Guys, we got a uh-oh situation real quick though. I wasn't paying attention to the key series and we needed 6 more. There's no way Tech Jiren lives. Actually, there is a way, and that way is by praying. Okay, now we can have Agl Jiren. Yeah, it's just normal attacks at the start, so there is a way. But okay, this is the thing, and we'll just quickly talk about it. I don't want to take too much time, but this is the thing that I just don't get about this character. So he has 71% damage reduction just turn 1, and then he loses the 11%, which is okay. It's still 60%. He gets an additional 111% when attacking. He has a great chance of performing a critical hit with each super attack performed. He even gets an additional 11%, and he also gets an additional 50% attack and attacks guaranteed to hit and crit when key is 24, and more attack with each super, right? But if we just go ahead and look at the Universe 11 team, just for a quick second, no one here works in slot 1. And it's really, really saddening that they didn't make this unit, who has 71% damage reduction turn 1, be able to live in slot 1. Against these big, bad super attacks, he's going to die if he doesn't super attack first. If you can put him in slot 2, he's a really good unit for sure. But Dispo doesn't work. The other Dispo doesn't work. Margarita doesn't work. Tech Jiren doesn't work. Topo and the Pride Troopers don't work. Agl Jiren only works if you're running another Jiren who's in standby. Oh yeah, and Casserole also doesn't work either. And SR Jiren sucks ass. So so it's just like it's saddening because you run into this situation where Agl Jiren is the best and the most likely to live, right? Because look, we just put Tech Jiren in slot 1 and we come out and guess what? Now we're getting hit with a 3 Gorgillion normal attack against this guy. Please tell me this doesn't kill. It's a 12 million attack stat. Please don't tell me this kills. Thank you. Thank you, Tech Jiren. Yep, and then we have a 29 million attack stat. It's just, like I said, the issue is that you just have to have, like, a setup for this character when a lot of these other characters just don't need that help, right? What's some of the newest releases that are, like, really top tier that don't need the help that that Jiren has? I would say Buhan. I would say Buhan is definitely one of those options of, like, as long as you're able to get the a as long as you're able to get the transformation right, the character's going to look completely fine. But the thing is that a lot of the characters that he needs to help him are all top tier, but also like the team needs Buhan, right? Universal Survival Saga does not need Agl Jiren. You have so many EZAs. You have tons of EZAs, right? So it doesn't need Jiren. That being said, I think he definitely is the definition. We'll go into it one more time, and then we'll try to be fast with this one. But he does go under. Yeah, this sucks. Yeah, because okay, now we could show this, and then I mean, maybe I'll close out. But it's just like, why did they make him like this, right? He gets more damage reduction only if he's in slot 2 or 3. But no one works in slot 1. None of his team works in slot 1. Alright. 360,000. We'll see. I kind of want Agl Jiren to at least be able to stand by, but we'll see. The action break, again, though, is pretty good. Because you just get into situations like that where the action break will cover the character. I do really like that part of him. Because he could be pretty bad, but if he's deleting one attack and there's only 1 or 2 attacks against him, it's going to make him much more likely to survive than just not having it, of course. Yo, the hidden potential additional super. Don't really see that too often. On one hand, I do really want to see him get super attacks, though. He does have 61% damage reduction. He probably would live. We haven't done too many super attacks. What are these? What is these insane setups that we're getting for this? This is just insane. We aren't able to get the 18 key, though, which does suck, because I do believe it's less defense. The other thing that's kind of bad is we don't really know where the super attack is. Because wherever, I'm assuming if we did action break the super, we don't know if it's like the first or the second attack. But, or if we even got super attacked at all, you know? There's always that chance. Dodge. Dodge. Dodge, yeah. It would have helped though if Agl Jiren also had the ability of like first turn he could action break, but you know I'll take it where he could just action break it at 18 or at 24 key, because he just builds up key so fast, right? But we're probably dead if this is a super attack. Just a heads up. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah. Honestly, if we had like the 3 attacks on Jiren and he was able to get the additional super attack, he probably would have lived that, honestly. I don't want to bring another Agl Jiren. Let's try this one more time. Let's do this. Agl Jiren's in the last rotation. Let me reset it up. Okay, now we're good. Alright, we'll do this. Do that. Yeah, but the main reason why it's just like, you know, the Universal Survival Saga team doesn't need Jiren is mainly just because, well, on top of the EZs, like how I was talking about earlier, the other main issue is that like a lot of the best Universal Survival Saga characters, Tech UI, Agl MUI, in Super Saiyan Blue Evolution Vegeta, they're all going to be just put on superheroes regardless, which is just obviously a much better team. Or you're just going to run them on the Tech UI team. And Tech UI has like so many better characters than Jiren. Much better, for sure. Again though, something I do really like about just Jiren. I don't want to seem too negative about the character when I guess I have been a little bit, and he hasn't shown us like a bad performance so far. But like I said, I think I'm just mostly just disappointed in his full power state. For a character you have to have, like I said, a lot of setup for it. It does not feel to the power of Jiren, just to put it lightly. They should have put probably just a little bit more power into the character, I think, both offensively and defensively. Let's see. Well, then again, it's guaranteed crits, and it's like a 30 plus million attack, so maybe I can't really say that. Again, Tech Jiren, as long as he doesn't get supered at the end, we're probably fine. Yeah, we're going to get the support rolling with Tech UI's super attack, 30% attack and defense because of the additional super attack at the end. Yep. I keep always forgetting to check, but I'm pretty sure the 18 key is defense and the 12 key is offense. So, dodge. No, that's fine. In Super Saiyan Blue Evolution Vegeta, with all of his links and all of the attacks that he's going to be doing right now, he's going to be good. He's going to be fine. Yeah, especially with the additional super attack. That's the thing that just worries me the most, is if you just get the normals, I'm pretty sure he's still able to die just because his defense isn't high enough. But, okay, no. 60% damage reduction, guard, 2 super attacks. He's good. Yeah, he's good. And then Tech Jiren is going to be able to just go ahead and not action break, but live this. Yeah. You know what? Why not? Let's go ahead and buff MUI a whole bunch. Why not, I say. That's going to make him invincible. And this is going to give us the support rolling. It's crazy. For a character who has such low defense in his standby, it's funny that you just look at that number, you're just like, yeah, I'm fine, because I got 5 key spheres. He has he has 100% damage reduction right now, because he gets baseline 50 and then 11% with each one. And then we're also supporting right now, too. Like, dude, if Agl Jiren in standby is showing no will to fight. If Agl Jiren was as good in standby, like, as he is in full power, we would not be having this discussion. That's all I'm saying. We would not be having this discussion at all. And we are fine because Agl MUI is covering us in case we do get super attacked. No, we're good. I wish we were able to revive on this turn too, though. Not gonna lie. Okay, we'll just do that. Ah, no 24 key. That's okay. But as you see, we got really lucky with the orbs, though, and the orb generation. So if we do get out of this rotation, Agl Jiren is just going to be able to immediately go ahead and go into his full power state. You know what I think that would have helped him better? Is if they gave him maybe guard for like the first... Oh, if they gave him guard for the first 6 turns. I think that would have been fine. Maybe we are going to kill a little bit too fast, though. I think Agl MUI last turn did too much damage. No, it's not. It's not looking like killing so far, but we could also die if it's a super attack. No super attack. Okay. Alright, buddy. Where is the super? Saw one. Awesome, awesome. So, again, we're going to look at him. This is supposed to be his best performance on turn 1, right? And yes, he is not supposed to go in Saw 1. I just want to make that apparent because he gets so much attacking defense right there from attacking. He gets more attacking defense from here from attacking. Even if you get an additional super attack, it's 30% extra defense, right? So again, I want to make it apparent this is not what you're supposed to do, but at the same time, they really like they kind of force you to do this in a way, right? And there you go. There you go. That's my issue with Jin. Is he gets too much defense post super attack that should have been put somewhere before he got supered. I think that's what it should have happened. But he should have got more defense before he super attacks. His 71% damage reduction, and like this is just not able to cut it at all. And there's gonna be slot 2 and slot 3 is a much more difficult spot to fight for than slot 1. Slot 1 characters are always going to be a godsend, but slot 2 and 3 characters, they are going to be in and out like nothing. It's going to happen too fast. They age out too fast because of it, right? That being said, I really do want to just say that the standby is probably like the best part about this character, even though he's not unable to attack, of course. Just like, yeah, like if they just gave him like 100% defense when receiving an attack, he would have been so, why didn't they not keep that? So yeah, the main thing I'll just say is that it's disappointing because he should live those. Are you serious? Like with full links, 7 and 7 links on a 200% team, he should live those. He should live those as a brand new Carnival unit on Global. As a unit who's only been out for 6 months on JP, he should be living them for sure. But anyways, let me know what you guys think. Thank you all for watching. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, do that good stuff, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.